Colfaxon,
Look,
back
little
here, okay,
snitchy
for
stuff.
another party.
And it's the same.
It's gonna be the park ambassador out with a male black, wearing white, black, and red.
Right in front of the bus.
On his jacket and black pants. Ongoing issue with him refusing to leave the park.
We were here last night, and the same thing. He's just sitting on a park bench. So what's wrong with that?
You don't want to get out this time.
Well, here's the cops. Somebody can't sit on a park bench. Why is that? Yeah. There's no sign.
You're gonna try to tell me that shit. You gotta show me the sign.
I see no sign that says you can't come down here after a certain time.
You tell me that the walkway's closed.
He said, and then these guys don't make it any easier.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
We ain't tried to make it harder yet.
There's no signage that says you can't come down here.
You don't show me a sign, you're gonna have to throw my ass out. No trespassing. Where does it say that? Right there.
So does that mean that's no
That's in there.
trespassing
That's
for
not
down
there.
there?
This whole area.
There's a chain right there.
Yeah, it is.
There's a chain gate here.
All right, guys, you can stay back.
You're not going to tell us to stay back.
Yeah, you heard me. This is public, pal. And it's closed. So now you're trespassing.
It's not closed. That sign says no trespassing. I would assume that's for down there. You're here, so we're here. You're here, so we're here.
No, you're out of your mind, dude. What is he hurting? We need to place a suit. What is he hurting? Take him home. What is he hurting? I didn't call it in. Because that's the law. I'm here to uphold the
What
law.
law?
There's no law. About trespassing? Yes, it's not no trespassing, dude. It's public access. Do you not see that giant sign that says no trespassing?
That's for there. There's a gated. There's a chain right there. There's a chain right there. That would mean no trespassing to enter that area. There's a sign that says do not enter. He's telling us that there's signage that says there's no trespassing down here. He's wrong.
Yeah, I've always been fair with it.
Yeah, you've been good with us, Sarge, man.
Let's Yep. Now he's got half the department.
Did he call for
I
backup?
think so. Oh,
He
yeah.
sure the hell did.
Oh yeah. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there'll be another one, at least 6.
I'm clear. Someone sleep within the full pack the dark room.
For somebody sleeping on a bench. Come on.
All these extra guys could be picking up from the vehicle.
This same thing happened last night. The city ambassador called the cops on him. Yeah.
You snitching on people?
Left and came back and now is cutting security camera wires. And here's where we're yelling. It's going to be the house across from the complainant. The complainant is not with contact. 1633, 3 months. I was just looking up that you're going through Twickenham right now. 60 miles an hour. We're still trying to get a vehicle determined.
Quite close.
We'll keep you updated.
I didn't see any signs.
Where does it say that? Seriously. Do we have laws or do we not?
Does it just depend who you are?
You alright, man? You alright? What did they say?
There's no signs. Here's a couple bucks.
Okay.
Take care, man.
Get you something to eat, man.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Now we got 2 more officers.
Fine, I'll be out here talking to you. We don't need EMS.
I mean, he probably come down here because it's peaceful down here.
Yeah.
You know?
And he's not bothering anybody.
Yeah.
That's what I thought last night. What's he hurting?
It's peaceful down here. You can hear the waterfall over here.
Engine 2, engine 4, engine 5, engine 7, fire 102, fire 102.
They train them to do
fire
this.
1.
They train them to do it to their own people.
Well, I think Sarge is over there giving him a little lecture. Yeah, right, Dino.
Just think if the guy just come out of the bar and he needs to, sit a few minutes.
Hi, Emma.
They can do the same thing to that person?
Yeah, all these kids running around. They come down here just to hang out for a little bit.
Yeah.
Hi, Emily Jean, Kayla Mills. I appreciate your professionalism. I mean,
It's a misunderstanding with, to be quite honest with you, it's a misunderstanding between the downtown PTSD people and what we can do. This is not a trespass situation. This is simply in the park after dark with it, which is, if you really want to, you write a ticket for being in the park after dark.
I know, but there's no signage there. That's.
I understand.
But he's trying to point that sign out over there, saying that means no trespassing here. But I see a chain gated. I would assume that sign applies for anything.
Right up at the top of the
No,
stairwell
there is not. There
used to be that.
Okay,
And
maybe
may have come up
somebody took
missing.
it.
But And then what it really boils down to is that this particular guy is having issues with this guy now. He's having issues with him. And that's all.
Yeah.
Okay. I
What
mean,
would you do if it was a college student that was out there, you know, they had too many to drink, they thought they needed to come here and relax. And
I did
Yeah.
the same thing I just did with him and say, hey, listen, you can't do it.
Really?
I would. Because the thing is if it was a drunk lane shooting, I would be concerned about him falling. Okay, and this guy here, honestly, he does sleep here all the time. This is the first time I got to take him over here, but I know we've been called over here several times.
well, I'm just thinking if I was in here, it would be nice here because it's peaceful. You got the waterfall over there. Just.
As far as I know, that's all he said. He said, well, I don't have a place to go. I'm like, listen, if you want to go for a little walk, I'm going to have a little conversation with this guy and probably eventually talk to his supervisor about it because he's had some to say it nicely, he has a way of making things worse.
Yeah.
When he confronts people. Sometimes.
Okay, I got you.
I mean, it's a nice way of saying it.
Right.
Well, I do too. I get upset. You know.
People get worked up for different reasons.
Yeah.
Because see, right here it even says trail closed, and then you got this sign. You got a chain. I would assume that applies
They
for.
should have a sign in there. I know for a fact there at one point was a sign.
There was a sign.
But if
Okay.
This is no trespassing. Why would it be here?
Well, it's a difference between and
Does it now? Wait. Does this belong to the city here, or is this?
This is all considered a city park. And
Okay.
then the walkway is the same thing. Is considered a city park.
Okay.
So that's why it's in park after dark. It's the same kind of thing we used to have with the parking lot over there by the Emporium, where at 11 o'clock there is a sign over there saying that the park is closed.
Right.
Well, half of that park is city property, half of that park is Emporium property.
Oh.
So it just makes it difficult for us.
Right.
when
To
we show up,
enforce.
'cause we're like, where's the
line?
imaginary
Are
line?
citizens to think they can walk on the sidewalk at night, or they cannot?
On the sidewalk, yeah.
The walk-
Not down here. Not the
the
walk
walk.
down. It's part of the park.
River walk.
The
You
river
can't
walk.
use the river walk at night.
After 11 o'clock. After 11 o'clock at night, the river walk is to be shut down because it's considered part of the park. And
Now is that a all of South Bend city ordinance
I
for
believe
parks
so.
at 10
Well,
o'clock?
this was
Is
already-
well, it's just like that whole area over there by the new Howard Park area with all that stuff that they redid.
you
That
can't go
walkway,
out there
you're not
after?
supposed to.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I was out there just checking it out when they got it done, just to see.
To show people what it was.
Yeah.
You went through there.
And the problem is there's one way of doing it and there's another way of doing it.
Yeah.
You go up and you talk to the guy. This guy, he left with no issue.
Yeah.
And if you give the guy a little bit of respect, he's fucking what you want him to do. As long as it's legal. You don't want him down here because it's in your park that you're supposed to be patrolling? Okay, charge the guy.
Yeah.
You don't need to
That's what I
call,
said.
you don't need to call
Why
6
wouldn't he
police
just ask
officers.
him?
Yeah.
No.
And if he
Exactly.
doesn't want to leave, pick your battles.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't hear it. I'm going to be honest with you. That's a quick reminder there's other things to do. That was the whole reason I came over here.
Well, I appreciate your professionalism with us. You've always been, great and de-escalating and just,
Now, we don't need to make a big
I know, but he just started spouting off about we were trespassing, and it just, if the signage doesn't exist, then
Yeah, there used to be a sign.
I'm glad that
I
was
looked.
green.
I thought it was right here.
Okay. All right. Well, you stay safe out there. Well, wow,
8 or 9
they're
right
popping
there.
off, man. I just heard about 8 or 9 rounds.